exactly as you said, it's do or die. But the good news is that when it gets to be a clear choice in the general election between me and one of these other Democrats, we really do have a shot, because there's another big number we need to be aware of. In a poll from the California Post that came out on Friday, 56% of Californians want a change of direction. Now, that's, you and I can look at that and say, who are the 44 who think things are going well? But it doesn't matter. There's a majority for change. We've had enough of the crime and the chaos and the taxes.
Welcome back. That's the Republican candidate for California Governor, Steve Hilton. As California voters take to the polls in the primaries for governor and mayor of L.A., and in primaries also in 6 states nationwide. President Trump has issued a series of endorsements ahead of today's primary elections in California, New Jersey, Iowa, Montana, New Mexico, South Dakota, including in gubernatorial, House, and Senate races. Now look at this. So far, President Trump has picked 188 GOP winners, and none of them have lost. The ones he picked in the GOP primaries so far during this midterm election cycle. He's been dealing heavy defeats and losses to incumbent Republicans and party critics. Let's welcome back to the show Fox News contributor Jason Chaffetz. It's always great to see you, Jason. We love listening and talking to you. What's your reaction to the Trump effect here? Do you think the president will continue his kingmaker record in picking winners?
Oh, I do, because, look, the magic of Donald Trump is he speaks common sense. He talks rationally to people in a language that they understand, and then he actually delivers on those promises. So to get the Trump endorsement is the single most important thing out there, and I think they'll do quite well. But I'm just giddy. I'm excited because we got there's really good Republican candidates. And in California, to be playing seriously, that does not bode well for Gavin Newsom and Democrats in general across the board.
So let's talk about California. The latest poll, 3 candidates are on top of the field. 2 Democrats, Javier Becerra for governor, Tom Steyer, and Republican Steve Hilton. Trump has endorsed Steve Hilton in this gubernatorial race. This is the California jungle primary system. The 2 top candidates will face off. What do you think is going to happen here?
I think Steve Hilton has run a pitch-perfect campaign. If anybody has a chance to do it and pull it off, it will be Steve. He has worked hard, and he's got the right message. Look, if you want different results in California, you're going to have to elect different people. So why not try it a different way? I think Steve Hilton has run a masterful campaign, and the fact that he's even in the running is unbelievable, but I think he will pull it off. I think Californians want a different, new direction.
Got it. Jason Chaffetz, love having you on. It's always great to hear and listen to you. Now watch this.